Yeah. It is 10:18 at 7-Eleven. Whoa! Oh boy! Oh boy! There's ice on the steps. Oh boy! The weather station's at 34, but that might have been overnight where we got below freezing. That was something. All right. Well, anyway, it's 7-Eleven. Now it's 7:12. Sunrise was at 6:52. I heard something. Sunset's at 5:42. As you can see, a little bit of fog. A little bit. Supposed to be a nice day. Yesterday it was supposed to be partly cloudy, but it was mostly cloudy. We went out on the ATVs hunting again. Didn't see a damn bird. We rode Tar Ridge down to the end, going west, and took 170 for, half a mile to Tucker Ridge. Tucker Ridge all the way to the end. Went on the I think it's the Worcester Road, private road that links in with Starch Factory Road. And if you don't know Starch Factory, it's the road right by the Little League ball field there in Springfield. Excuse me. And then we headed south on 169 for a quarter mile, half mile, I don't know. There's a trail there. Goes through the woods, past a couple of ponds, or small bodies of water. Up here they call lakes ponds, or down everywhere else they call ponds lakes, I don't know. But got several miles into it. Got to the Old Wynn Road. And right there, big old red sign with white lettering. Trail temporarily closed to ATVs due to wet conditions. Now I've been down the Old Wynn Road, and it's always been just very a crater after crater filled with water. So if they closed it due to wet conditions, how much worse could it have been? Anyway, seeing as I'm the president of the Zoneville Club, not related at all to the ATV Club, I respect the signs and have our crew turn around. Now we couldn't go Old Wynn Road back to 169. We could have, but then we would have been riding for miles on 169. And that's it. I'm sorry. I'm Route 6. And I didn't want to do that. So we followed the ATV trail back towards, and it is an ATV trail, it's marked. We followed that back to towards the Snowmobile Club. And at one point there's a Y in the road, and Stoneville Trail branches left, and the ATV trail branches right. So we took the ATV trail, and got in a little bit, and there's a sign saying rocky, sloppy, muddy trail ahead. Use caution. And it was rocky and wasn't too bad muddy and sloppy, but it was. And we got down a little ways more, and another sign saying same thing, rocky, muddy, sloppy, but at the top in capital letters it said horrible. And we didn't know whether we missed the horrible part on the previous sign, but we proceeded, and it was similar to what we'd been going through, so we didn't think anything of it. I was in the lead because the King boys had never been that trail. Actually, I'd never been that trail. And we get down to a body of water that was more than triple the width of the trails we've been on, and I could see it was deep, so I just lifted my feet up and went on the left because that looked like a better route. I could see rocks on the right. I didn't know whether I'd bottom out in the rock. Unfortunately, the right side of the left side was deeper and muddy, and the ATV sunk in pretty good. Pretty good is an underestimate. And the bike started to roll. I put my right foot down into the water and mud, and you can see different colored shoes. The right shoe was covered in mud, and the leg was soaked up to my shins. My shin, singular. But I was in four-wheel drive, and I had it in low gear. So I gave her the onions, the throttle, whatever you want to call it, and powered out. The guy behind me said that my left wheel was up, the left front wheel was out of the water and up in the air. And my right shoulder, he said, was very close to being in the water. And I had my nice orange hunting coat on because it was chilly yesterday. So come on, get out of there. I don't know what you're eating. But I got some mud on the coat just from the tires spinning and spraying mud up in the air. And I got out. I pulled far enough ahead in case the King boys were behind me coming through, and I didn't want to block the trail. I had them stuck in the water. And I saw Ralph the Elder, just as Ralph the Younger and Ralph the Elder. And Ralph the Elder was about to go in the water, and I stopped him. I said, "Don't follow my trail, go on the other side." So he went to the right instead of the trail I took, or the path I took. And he just lifted his feet up and got through no problem, and the other two guys followed him. And they had a good laugh about me, almost rolling the ATV. We continued on that trail, and boy, it was got down a little bit, and there was branches like that white pine there. A bunch of them across where I thought the trail was going. And I looked to the left, and you can see roots exposed from the ground from people spinning their tires trying to climb the hill. And so I went up that way, and sure enough, there were ATV trail signs. But it was the furthest thing from a trail that I'd ever seen. Rocky and, lefts and rights all through trees. Your tires are hitting trees. As you're trying to turn around these things, I doubt a side by side can get through there. But we made it out, and it took us out on the Ham Road, which, if you're familiar with Springfield, the Ham Road is west of the school there, and it goes north off of Route 6. But we get up to the Ham Road, and we stopped and had some water. I assessed the damage to my muddy shoe and leg. Well, the guys were saying how much fun they had on that section of trail. Well, anyway, we got back to a branch where there was a snowmobile trail intersection. If you made the right, take you up to the snowmobile club, and made the left to take you over to Tyler Lee's house, and crosses 169, where you would take the road next to the fairground. That would take you up to Osgood Road. And in hindsight, we should have taken that, because you want to cross 6 through Smith's and up to the trail and over towards Moore's Road, and then took that back. Which, that trail was pretty rocky and muddy, and at one point there's a culvert, I think it was there, I bottomed out on. So having four-wheel drive low and tires are spinning, fortunately I was able to lean back in the seat, put it in reverse, back off the culvert, and then give her the onions again, and popped over the culvert. The other guys saw the trouble I had, so they did the same thing. A little bit of speed, momentum. I think my high-res camera's going to die. I thought I had it on charge last night, but I didn't. So we got to Brown Road. Nice, easy ride in Brown Road. And hopped onto 6 from Brown Road. We headed east over to North Road. And called it a day, as far as the ATVs are concerned. Got back at 3:15. Somewhere between 3 and 3:15. So, changed my clothes and rinsed off. Actually, I put shorts on and went outside and rinsed off the bike because it was covered in mud. Rinsed off the shoe and my pants. There's no way Rita wanted to wash the pants with the mud on them. All right, bud, let's go in the house. What do you got there? Oh, right there? God. I did not expect that, buddy. Usually you go in the weeds. That's a new one. Right in the dirt, huh? That's weird. He relieved himself, but it was only a tiny bit. Flynn, come on in the house. Flynn. I don't know what he's smelling. Flynn, come on. So anyway, they had to wash the bike off when it's in. Took the shorts off, put long pants on, different pants. So you got a different pair of shoes. And met the King boys down at their camp with Rita. And Flynn was in the truck. Drove down, had dinner at Gilmore's. It was Ralph the Younger's birthday. So Flynn stayed out in the truck. I know. You like it in the truck, though. You like the truck? You like the truck? Yeah? Come. I had chicken parm. Reed had some fish platter. Ron and Ralph, the younger, had seafood platter. And did I say I had chicken parm? I had chicken parm, and Ralph the older had chicken parm. So, good meal. Oh. Anyway, today would be a nice dead hunt, but have to take a run with my brother over to Millinocket. I think it's Millinocket, to pick up his wood stove. See the excavator tracks over there. I thought, well, I know he was up in there. I don't know where it was when he was killed back there. Maybe it doesn't make sense he would back out. But who knows? So all in all, it was a good day. Nobody got hurt. No equipment got damaged. Unfortunately, we didn't see any birds. But another beautiful day in Maine. I had started the first fire in the wood stove last night in an attempt to dry out the shoe. And it felt like it was dry, but now, having walked a little over a quarter mile, not certain it's 100% dry. Well, UPS came and dropped off the box of fat wood I had ordered on Amazon last week sometime, and I didn't use that to start the fire. I had some scraps downstairs. Sorry, I could not. Like, come on, bud. I'll have my coffee. I had made a sandwich app thinking we were going to stop for lunch, but we didn't have a sandwich. I didn't have a sandwich. We did stop and have water and some candy bars, but that was it. So I'll have that sandwich for breakfast. A couple slices of Spam on a roll. Brother Tom says 9 o'clock. So that gives me about 90 minutes. Have my 2 cups of coffee, sandwich. We had one, well, not we. I wanted to take the guys down and trail them out of Long Keg. But when we got to that T in the road, it was after 2 at the rate of speed we were traveling. It was 12 miles from Long Keg. So we wouldn't have gotten there at 4. And then coming back, got a vehicle coming back, we wouldn't have gotten back till 7 or 8 o'clock at night. Come on, bud, let's go. Then, come on, bud. Good boy, come. Got a car? Is that a car con? What is that? They might have pulled in. It might have been the King boys. They're up bright and early. Well, Ron and Ralph, the younger, are. Ralph the elder. I should sleep in. Well, that's not the King boys. Somebody with dogs in that truck. What do they say? What are they saying? Ooh. Come, let's go. Come on. They're gone. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. Ooh. What are you doing? Easy, easy, easy. Good boy. Come. You having fun? No? Come. Gotta watch my pirouettes are not up to par. I have to remember the stairs are icy. Well, that's going to wrap it up. I'm surprised the high res on there. But then it looks like it is still flashing. So, on the inside, I have coffee added to one video because I started it without having the chip in the high res camera. So, got to add that other video. Yeah, the ice melted. Alright, thanks for watching.